we're at the shell that we was at from the get-go. Remember when she had to go to the bathroom and I took her to the bathroom?
You got more? You have another baby in the car?
Yeah, my son in the car.
There was a bunch of people here.
How long have you been here?
I've been here about an hour.
Okay. And
I
you didn't see...
There was a lot of people coming in and out.
Did you see her with anyone?
No, I never seen the little one. I seen grown women and stuff. Did they accidentally leave or how could they?
In Florida, a 4-year-old was found locked alone in a gas station bathroom for over an hour. This case examines the line between parental judgment and criminal neglect. Officers arrived to find the child wrapped in a jacket from a Good Samaritan. Witnesses stated they'd been there an hour and never saw the child with adults. The mother was contacted by a neighbor after police found her daughter. Her confusion about the location raised questions about how far she had traveled.
There was a bunch of people here.
How long have you been here?
I've been here about an hour.
Okay. And you didn't see...
There was a lot of people coming in and out.
Did you see her with anyone?
No, I never seen the little one.
Okay.
I seen grown women and stuff. Did they accidentally leave or how could that be?
That's what, yeah, we're wondering. Did any of those ladies look like under the influence of anything, like they would forget a kid?
No, no, they looked fine. They was out there joking and playing and, playing music, and I thought everything was okay. We're going to make you a little dress, Mama. I got a safety pin. Let me get a pin, okay?
All right.
I got a big safety pin. You look cool, Mama.
Restroom over in that
You warm? You feel better? Good. They going to take care of you. See the police? They going to take care of you.
Do you know how old you are? No?
You this many? You got to take her to DCF?
Look inside her jacket and see.
That's not
Oh, no, the lady volunteered that out of
somebody in the parking lot.
She didn't have on nothing.
Names inside the
Which
jacket.
it should be in there.
No.
It's a shame. I'm like, if this was my grandbaby, my daughter would be slapped a couple times.
So she just had on.
Her
tank
little
top
shorts
and
and the tank top. And it wasn't even that hot today.
Bro, okay, where is y'all at? I will come. Where y'all at? Where is y'all at? Y'all don't know where y'all going or where y'all from, so where is y'all at? By Publix.
There's a Publix right up the road.
No. It's a Publix right here and it's a Publix right there. But we came from this direction.
What else is nearby?
Put on the phone, bro, because apparently y'all don't know where the fuck y'all at, and I don't see how the fuck y'all don't. Put on the phone, cause y'all tripping for real. Y'all like, I'm not on that. Where y'all at, BM?
You got more? You have another baby in the car?
Yeah, my son in the car. Yeah, I just, Huh? That's right here, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're at the shell that we was at from the get-go. Remember when she had to go to the bathroom and I took her to the bathroom? Hello?
Hey, give her
Audrey,
Just tell her to come here.
Give her the address. Give her the address. The big letters right there.
It's right here.
Hey.
She's setting up her alibi already.
The whole time she did it. I don't know what the fuck she got going on. I don't know what type of drugs she's doing, but I don't care about my kids. You know how I am.
Hey. How are you? Hey.
No, I'm not leaving. Yo, I'm not leaving. I promise I ain't leaving. But anywho, so boom, yo, we at the gas station. She had to use the bathroom. You feel me? So being that I had to pay for, you feel me? I told my daddy girlfriend. I can't even get my words out right now. I'm so mad, girl. Like, oh my gosh. Anywho, yo, so I told her to watch my child. You feel me? Make sure she get in the car with them. You feel me? Being that dude called me and got an emergency. You feel me? So boom, they still ended up pulling out at the same time as me. You feel me? Cool. So we get the land fair. I asked, I said, where my baby at? I said, She in the car with. That's her Facebook name, but her real name is. I don't even know the bitch. The bitch is in jail with her. Come to find out, bitch, the police got my baby. My neighbor called my phone and was like, "Is everything good with you?" And I'm like, "What you mean?" And then she was like, "Oh, the police just called me and said whoop, 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 whoop." And I asked her, could she go to the police and put the police on the phone? And I talked to the police myself, and then they told me what was going on, and I came up here.
Take care of him. So she can fill all that in later.
He just want me to pick him up because I'm pregnant. Yeah, he just,
The what?
that's it. He don't have no bottom clothes on. What you said? All right.
When the mother arrived 30 minutes later, officers noted she appeared to be under the influence, though no sobriety tests were conducted. A second witness testified the mother never asked anyone to watch the child. This directly contradicted the mother's later claims.
Hi. How are you? Good. Come out. Can you come out here?
Why you got a smile on your face?
She's intoxicated under the influence. Something. You high or you drunk?
No, I'm not.
High or drunk?
No, I'm fine.
Which one of the two?
You get a smile off your face.
Come on.
Yo, because ain't nothing funny about this thing.
Take her over there and interview her.
You tripping. My child involved. I don't play my.
You can wait right over there. Go ahead. Go with this officer over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't play by my kids.
You were here as well, right? Tell me what's going on.
So we all put up in 3 separate cars. My car, her car, and that car. And I remember her saying that she's going to take P, which is her girlfriend is. I told her, I said, I want to Gatorade, we're going to hop out the car. She took Cherish out her own car, and you sat in the car the whole time. I don't know if he has surveillance pointing to that angle.
Well, that's what we're trying to get. But did she tell anybody to take the kid with her? No, that's what I didn't think so.
Ain't
Yeah.
no fucking way. Whatever.
All right.
Yeah, I'm like,
Hey, well, who's working this case?
yeah, and she's giggling because she's like, what the fuck, I was in the car the whole time. That's why she's giggling. The whole
So she was in the car the whole time. She never knew.
yeah, bro. She legit was in the car.
All right. You just do me a favor and stay right here. Okay?
Okay, so why is she saying that you are?
I don't know.
Okay, so tell me what happened then from the beginning of tonight.
I
What's
think
been
she
going on?
lost track of her kids and she didn't know what to say.
Okay.
That's really what I think
Okay,
it is.
so what happened when you guys got here?
Got here?
Yeah, when you got here for the first time. When you guys came here the first time, you stopped here, right?
She got gas and then she left.
Did you go in the store at all?
No.
You just stayed in the car the whole time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did she say anything to you?
No.
Tell you to grab her kid?
No.
Nothing.
Not at all.
Do you have...
Let me talk to her real quick, all right? Just wait right here. So this other girl says the same thing. Because she never got out of the car, and nobody ever said, no, she never told nobody to grab her kid. So, I don't think she's...
Well, she wasn't on any of the videos or pictures or anything.
And the other girl right here that I just talked to, with the thing on her head, she said, that girl didn't say nobody to take her kid.
Under Florida law, parents cannot delegate away their duty to supervise. Even if another adult agrees to help, the transfer must actually occur. Over 60 minutes elapsed with the child alone in a locked restroom. This duration transforms a lapse in judgment into criminal neglect. The mother pleaded for leniency, but the law does not require actual injury. The potential for harm is sufficient.
So, just keep that in mind when you're talking to her.
Yeah. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you can't afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. And you can decide at any time to execute these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you? Yes, ma'am. Okay, and having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now? Okay. So what happened tonight? What happened tonight?
What you mean?
I mean, like, start to finish.
Okay, well, at my house, chilling, vibing.
Which is where?
Break.
Okay.
Right there. Yeah. And so, if you look at my uncle, right, them my speakers. I left my house to meet him. And then not only that, I had to meet my other uncle too. Because, he said it was an emergency. But it was not an emergency.
Okay.
So boom, I left that uncle and I went to that uncle, which is in. And then when I got like by downtown, well, I'm going too fast. When I was in Landfair, when me and my uncle came back outside, because I had went in the house, you feel me? When I came back outside, BM was like, what? I was like, oh, Chad's in the car with my daddy girlfriend.
So that's after you had come here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, Chad's in the car with my daddy girlfriend and, you know, the other girl. She was like, oh, okay. And my uncle asked the same thing, you feel me? Boom, we leave there. I get down by downtown. That's when my neighbor texts me. I was like, is everything okay? Because the police asked me about Chad. And I'm like, huh? So I called her, and then that's when I told her to give y'all the phone so I could talk to y'all.
Okay. So at any point, like, what happened when you guys went in the store?
When we went in the store, I took my baby directly to the bathroom. You feel me? I told her to lock the door.
Okay.
You feel me? I told her don't come unless she hear me or
Okay.
you feel me? Because she's smart. You know, she knows she know how to talk real good, everything. You feel me? So boom. Before I even got out the car, and before we even got here, I had already told you feel me? I'm finna pay for her gas. What all y'all need out the store, I'm gonna buy that. Bought everybody everything they needed out the store. Came out the store. I took which is I took her the white bag because her stuff was in it or whatever. And I got back in my car and then we left.
So, before you got here, where did you come from? Tell me about before you got here, just before you.
I just
Which
told you
way?
I came from my house, Berkeley.
So you guys
So
came
which
straight
way?
from
Which
Berkeley?
way did you come from Berkeley? Did you come from that direction, or did you come from that direction?
No, we came from that way.
Okay, then you pulled in here. Okay, then tell me what happens as soon as you get in here.
When we put in, we parked over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you get out of the car and what?
I got out the car and I went in the store. I took my baby to the bathroom and I went to the counter.
Okay.
Then I walked out the store and then I went to the car and I was like, "Damn, you good? Just make sure you stay behind me because they gonna follow you. Get in the car with them." She was like, "Okay."
So when you walked in the store, you all went in together or separately?
No, she told me that she was finna freak the black and then she was coming in. That's why I mentioned to them. I said,
So
it's
there's,
crazy because she never went in the store.
I don't know these girls' names. So the girl in the colored shorts,
Yeah,
and
that's
then
BM.
the skinny girl.
The skinny
with
girl,
the jeans.
I don't know her. That's homegirl. I don't know.
Okay.
I just met her tonight.
So how do you know Anna?
Girlfriend.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
The skinny girl, black girl.
No,
No,
no.
that
white
girlfriend
No,
is
who
the
the black
white
girl?
She
I
doesn't
don't know the
You don't know her.
skinny-
You don't know her.
I only know
Okay.
Anna and Andre.
So when you all three went in the store together, right?
Didn't come in the store exactly.
I'm not talking about. I'm
Oh.
not talking about the white girl. I never saw her on video.
Oh,
I'm talking about the skinny black girl. You and the other
because
girl.
the skinny black girl said she was coming in to get a Gatorade. She did say that, but I don't know if she came directly behind me. And being, she had.
I don't know what the bathroom's in there. Is it a single bathroom with a door?
No, it's a single bathroom. Yeah.
So when you open the door, it's just one
Yeah.
bathroom.
Just one.
So your daughter goes in there and locks the door.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what happens?
I went to the counter because I told her if I don't come back to the door, that was coming back to the door to get out because she was going to get in the car.
Where were these two?
Huh?
Where were these two when you were at the counter?
The ones that came in with you.
Yeah.
Being
Skinny
the-
girl?
I don't
skinny
know.
girl.
I don't know.
You
I'm
don't
not
know?
gonna lie to y'all. I don't know.
You don't know if they were still in the store when you left. Where were they?
No, I'm not.
You have no idea.
I'm not too sure because I was, in between thinking.
So you don't know if they were in the store or outside the store?
No, because for one, wasn't even supposed to come in the store. She was supposed to sit in her car. You feel me? Because I was pumping her gas. I was paying for everything she wanted. She had already told me everything she wanted. You feel me?
Okay.
So who was supposed to take your child then? The white
My
girl.
dad girlfriend.
The one
yes.
that didn't get out of the car at all.
Yeah.
And when did you tell her to do that?
I had told her before I even got out the car. And before we even made it here, we had already said, where we going and you
So
feel me?
back at Berkeley, y'all talked about who
we
was
had
taking her to
already
the
talked
bathroom.
and everything about everything. Because she was already watching my kids at Berkeley because I was sitting outside with her and that girl. They was already, you feel me, on my stairs, sitting, chilling, with the kids, watching the kids. And I was just sitting in the parking lot because I was too busy bothering with the music in my car. That's why I had, mentioned that. I ended up taking out my car, putting it in my uncle's car.
How old are you? 22. So you didn't think you wanted to make sure that your child was in anybody's custody. You left her locked in the bathroom and expecting somebody else to come get her. Don't know if they're in there. They're outside.
I don't
Do they
know.
At what point?
Does they even have a car seat in her car for her?
Who?
If she was supposed to go with her.
Yeah, that's what she said. She had a car seat in that car. That's why I didn't mind her going with her. Not only that, I watched my kids plenty of times. You feel me? Before my dad went to jail, it was all us together, you know, every day. So you feel me? I don't have no trust issues or no concerns or none of that. Like, I never had no problems with her watching my kids. You feel me?
Okay.
That's why I didn't think nothing of it, because I never had to, you know, do nothing like that.
Yeah.
What did they say
What?
about taking the child?
Yeah, you guys never had that conversation.
We did though.
She had no. She was like,
We
that's
did,
why.
though.
That's why she didn't even get out of the car.
You can even ask the big
Leah?
size girl. Yeah.
She's saying she
Yeah,
never
all
heard
three of
anything
them
either.
are saying that you didn't ask anybody to watch her.
No, I didn't ask them to watch her. I had only asked because
Well,
Angela
but-
was
but-
already watching.
I'm saying
me.
all of them said you didn't ask anybody or anyone.
But that's a lie though.
So
Not only that, you feel me? You see how she came up smiling and stuff. So if you ask me, she done did drugs or something. But she
Well,
wasn't like
you would
that.
trust her to watch your kids?
Who's
I'm just
responsible?
saying she wasn't like that. When all us together, she was not like that. When she just got out the car and y'all said what you smiling for and stuff, and I said what I said, she wasn't like that. At
But
all.
ultimately, you're responsible for your child,
Yeah, I know.
right? You're required to provide supervision. You're required to provide a roof over their head, food, clothing, and all that. So if you expect somebody to take care of your child, you should at least make sure that they have custody of your child. Does that make sense?
So rather than leaving, she's what?
Yes.
Rather than leaving it just locked in the bathroom, you need to make sure that is with her before you're gonna walk away, and then leave the whole store. Especially if y'all are gonna be in 3 different cars and you're not gonna know. Yeah, you're fine. Especially if you're gonna be in 3 different cars and you're not gonna know who's traveling with who, and just expecting to jump into somebody's car that's not yours, you know? So she was in the bathroom just crying, and the cashier had no idea. Like, he thought that she was in there with a parent or something, and then it wasn't until they went over and she opened the door for them and she was alone. But I mean, I've been here with her for a minute, so I don't know when you realize.
We were here for over an hour.
No,
We
no.
got here an hour after you guys left.
That's the thing. I had
An hour.
been me. And you can even ask, and you can ask my uncle. My uncle said, "Where's Church?" I said, "Church is in the car with my dad's girlfriend." BM even asked me. I said, "Church is in the car with my dad's girlfriend." They said, "Okay." I would have never knew nothing if my neighbor didn't text me, and I'll even show y'all.
Right.
And then another person also called me too.
How old's Ch-
She's yes, sir.
You ever been in trouble before?
Like for fraud,
For
not
fraud?
for like child neglect or robbery, or, none of that.
So you've been arrested before for fraud?
Yes, sir.
How recently was that?
That was
Are you done with all that? Still going through the courts, or are you on probation?
on probation.
You're on probation?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Alright, well, hop down from. So I know you say you've never been in trouble for child neglect or anything. Tonight you are being arrested for child neglect, okay? So just put your hands behind
Officers
your back.
coordinated with the Department of Children and Families and handled the arrest
Really?
professionally.
Yes.
This case shows that while
Can I
parents
call-
make
no, no,
countless
can I call my
supervision
baby
decisions,
daddy, please?
the law establishes minimum standards that cannot be violated. The charge outcome is unknown, but the evidence appears to meet Florida's statutory requirements based on duration, age, and
Just listen to
location.
what she's telling you.
Can
Once you listen to
can
her,
y'all please-
just follow her directions for right now, and when that's done, then we'll
Can
answer
y'all please
questions.
just give me a chance? Like, can y'all just give me a DCF case or something? Like, please.
Well, DCF is going to come out. They're going to be talking to you.
I know,
They're
but
on their
please-
way right now.
I know, but please,
So,
can y'all just do
is
that
it-
instead of taking me
that
to jail? Please.
The mother receives a D. She violated her duty to supervise, leaving her child alone for over 60 minutes. Witnesses contradicted her claims. However, there's no evidence of intent to harm, distinguishing this from more egregious cases. Officers receive an A-. They conducted a thorough investigation, properly advised rights, and made an appropriate arrest. The minor deduction is for not conducting sobriety tests despite observations of impairment. Civilian witnesses receive an A+. They comforted the child, contacted authorities, and provided credible testimony that was essential to the case. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching.